Hello everyone, my name is Nisha and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about how to change your life, how to change your state. Like so many things can affect to change your state, change your life. So first of all, don't talk to like your old friends. Have new friends or don't have any friends. You will have friends slowly, but don't go back to your old friends, definitely not. And that's one of the advice that I can give. And the second advice that I can give is haircut does matter. What actually hair holds so much energy, and it shows in the Simpsons also. Like so many people who knows energy knows these things. You know, energy. Okay, so your hair is actually your energy, your experience. So when you cut it on or when you like do something with it, you actually change. That's why you see so many things in movies, like for example, if you are crying or like if you are in a very bad situation, you want to cut your hair, right? That's one of the reasons, because when you cut your hair, you cut your experience, the other old energy, and you basically start something new. You can color your hair, you can cut your hair, you can have layers, for example, bangs. But yeah, basically do something with your hair and it will change the energy around you. That's why, as I said, in movies, in real life, for example, if you're in a bad state, you want to cut your hair. After you cut your hair, you will feel the relief, you will feel the newness, you will feel happy after you cut your hair, because that's a new thing. You are a new person now. That's how you feel, because you cut your old energy off and you are starting something new. Hair holds experience, energy. And then the other thing that I can recommend you is moving out to other place. You probably know it yourself, but really moving out to other place changes everything fully, not only some things. For example, changing friends, for it's something small, but changing country is really starting something very new. Everything is new. So that's one of the biggest things that you can do to change everything. Yeah. New types of friends, new types of lifestyle, new types of people, new type of you, new type of home, house, new type of everything. Basically, that's why the biggest thing that you can do to change everything about you is changing the country that you're in. And the other thing that I can recommend you is starting a course or starting a course. It could be baking, it could be like cooking, it could be learning new language, but in a person, not online. Like in a person, you go there every single day. So if you have like any course around you, any teaching place around you, go there and start something new, basically, because you will meet so many new people, and it's educating also. It's so fun, and you will do something new in your daily life. And the other thing that I can recommend you is changing your style, changing your looks. Like a style, buy new clothes, have new style, buy new like makeup products, more jewelry, different jewelry styles, and it changed a lot. It changed a lot in people's eyes. For example, how people interact with you and stuff. So it changed a lot of things in you, like changing your style, clothes, makeup, and stuff. the people's perspective the people's perspective on you changed because of your clothes, because of your looks. So if you are kind of a dark, kind of, if you wear kind of dark clothes, people will be more serious, in my opinion. But if you are like in a pretty cute clothes, people will be like more kind, more like, I don't know, friendly. So your style changes everything about how people treat you and stuff. So your style does matter. Changing your style. And the other thing is changing your playlist, changing your music. Changing your music does matter, because music actually and manifest things in your life. So if you listen to like rap music, it's kind of a dirty emotions, dirty bad things. But if you listen to like happy songs, kind of like positive songs, it will affect you. Like it will affect your life, because you kind of manifest what you listen. Like what you listen is like what you receive. So what you think of is what you receive. So changing your mindset starts with music, the things that you listen to. That's why I will definitely recommend people to change their playlist. I told this to my cousin. I remember my cousin loves sad songs. She loves sad songs, and I told her, like, the reason why you always sad and why you always like depressed is because you listen to sad songs. But she replied with, like, she said, okay, but when I listen to sad songs, I feel something. Other than that, I'm very numb. That's why I have to listen to sad songs and stuff. But it's actually making you even number. Like, the moment that you feel sad songs, you feel sad. But other than that, after you stop listening, you will feel numb because of the song actually itself. So don't listen to sad songs even though they make you feel something. Don't listen to it because you actually manifest it and makes you feel more number. So that's not something that I would recommend. I would recommend some energetic, positive songs that boost your mood. So that's what you should listen to. And the other thing that I can recommend you is find an activity that you do every single day, that you want to do every single day. For example, swimming. Go to, like, I don't know, if you have pool and stuff, or if you go someplace that has pool and stuff, swim every day there and stuff. That's a good activity. Or you like skateboarding and stuff, do that. Or like you like cycling, do that. You like flowers, or you want to make your own vegetables, gardening for example, you can do it at your home, like in your room, at your room. You can buy some seeds of some flowers, something, and then grow it. That's a good hobby in my opinion. That's a good activity. So find an activity that you do like hours a day. Like, I'm not talking about, oh, I like scrolling and stuff. No, like, seriously, what you like, not scrolling, something other that you really like. Find your hobby and do it every single day, like hours though, 1 hour, 2 hour. It shouldn't be less than 1 hour. Yeah. If you are not a religious person, you may not like this, but literally, like, connecting with your religion, I'm Muslim for example, connecting with my religion really helped me, and it helps so many people. So I don't think everyone is lying about their religion, because it helps so many people. So connecting with your religion really helps you mentally and physically. Literally, so many opportunities you will see. If you are getting closer to God will give you more gifts, like more gifts, more opportunities in life. So that's why I received so many good opportunities in life, just because I was getting closer to my religion. And I'm not the only one that experienced it. I promise you, so many other people tells the same thing. So if you get closer, like if you pray every single day and stuff, and get closer to God will give you opportunities, more opportunities in life, and makes your life better, in my opinion. So that's one of the big things that I would recommend people to do. Trust me on that. Literally, connecting with God, praying every single day, zikrs. I'm Muslim, I do zikrs. Zikr literally helped me in a big way. God helped me in a big way. So that's one of the big things that I recommend people to do. And the other thing that I can recommend you to change a little bit in your life is coloring your whole room. Like, this was plain, like, very light colored room. Like, imagine this room was very light colored, like I'm in a home. I couldn't feel that way. I felt very public. I felt I don't like it, when, for example, when teachers use like small lights in their classroom. That's how I feel. The feeling of teachers using not too bright lights in their classroom. It feels good, right? So my room also felt good when I colored it all dark. Like, yeah, some people might like light colors. I personally don't. I feel my mind got so much calmer, better when I decorated my room. Literally, I have so many posters, so many, like, I designed my room so beautifully, just like for me, and I colored it like very dark brownish color, and it changed a lot of things in my life. Like, literally, your brain, like a reflection of your brain is your room. Like, your reflection of your room is your brain, is your mind. So if you want your mind to be, I don't know, calmer, or like more beautiful, like, make your room beautiful. It changed a lot of things in my life. Honestly, I love LED lights. I love those things. And yeah, so that's one of the things that I recommend you to do. Like, change your room, paint it, color it, you know. That's all the things that I recommend. If I help you in any way, subscribe and like this video. I will be appreciating you. Have a nice day, have a nice night, and if you're watching me from higher dimension, have a nice whatever you have. Bye.